today. My name is Sean Mitchell, and today we're going to be going over shooting. The first thing you want to make sure you have when you're at the range is your earpieces. We put our earpieces in to avoid danger with the ears because it's going to be a really loud shot. The main things that deal with shooting is your breath, aim, accuracy, and your fall speed. Whenever you're going, make sure your gun's always on safety and pointing away from any other shooters. When you make sure that your gun's already facing the other way, we're going to put the bullet into the chamber. Make sure the bullet's facing forward because that'd be messed up if it's the other way around. You're going to go ahead and close the chamber. Get you a good aim. Make sure to breathe whenever you're shooting because it makes you more accurate. Before you fire, switch your safety into fire mode. Aim. After you finish shooting, make sure to clear the chamber. Put the gun back in safety. And you just shot your first gun to do when shooting. First thing, always make sure your bullet's in the hand that you're firing with. Make sure the chamber is always clear because if there's two bullets in there, you'll jam your gun. You can see how this is an anaerobic sport because it's dealing with both breathing at slow times and also at fast times. The biggest mistake shooters make is to make sure that the gun's not in safety because it can fire at any time. So you want to make sure that gun's always in safety until you're about to fire. The caliber of this gun is a 30-06 SPRNG. And we're shooting a Remington 700 rifle. After you've put your gun from safety into fire, we're going to hit another aim down the sights. Whoa. And you've shot your second round. We're going to work on breathing techniques. I always like to take one really big breath before I go because it's not really good to exhale and inhale whenever you're shooting. It's mostly just holding your breath until the bullet's fired. So I take one really big breath. Exhale. And a little breath in.
Bullseye.
The reason I was so accurate is because I held my breath just to the perfect time before I shot. The more you breathe, the more the gun sways. So whenever you hold your breath, you have utmost concentration. We're going to be using Parker. This is going to be gun control. The first thing you want to make sure is your gun's propped up in a good spot. We use bean bags because it has great stability. The next thing you want to make sure is your hand is fully on the grip and the gun is in your shoulder. Parker's left-handed, so he's going to put it in his left shoulder. Another thing you want to make sure is your finger is not in the groove but on the top part of your finger. This makes it where whenever you shoot, the gun does not sway. And now Parker will demonstrate a perfect shot. Bullseye! Next thing we're going to talk about is having the right caliber. Most barrels on the side will tell you exactly what caliber to shoot with. Today we're using a 30-06 SPRG. A really important thing is to make sure you have the right caliber, because if you do not have the right one, the gun could blow up in your face, and we don't want that happening. An example of this is a 308. The 308 and the 30-06 are really close, but the cartridge is just a little smaller on a 308. So 30-06 is going to have a larger cartridge, which makes it easier to dismount from inside of the chamber. With a 308, it will not dismount as easy. So whenever you have the right cartridge, the right size, I'll demonstrate another shot for you. Bullseye. You're always going to have a shooting pad with you that measures the accuracy of your shot. For example, we have Parker here that's actually going to measure us with this thing. This is also the range telescope. And he'll show you exactly how to do that right now. You want 15? 15? I'll cut it out, it's all good. You can cut out the middle video. Keep going. Edit it. Like I can just like skip to it through the video. Fuck.
Alright, we're good.
14 or 15?
14.
Middle target. Bullseye. When securing your weapon, you want to make sure all barrels are face down, safety is on, and the chamber is empty. Make sure that you cover up your scope. And you're all good to go.
Is advised.
I've been in Corpus Christi Police Department for 3 years now. Yeah, my dad always told me you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's why I shoot everybody. We're responding to a 562 right now. That's a drug deal right here at 6501 McArdle Drive. We'll be in high pursuit right now. Turn down the siren so he doesn't hear me. There's another suspect right there. Sir, gonna need you to pull over. Come here for a second. Oh, we gotta run it. Get out the car, run. Yeah. Going to jail, buddy?
I didn't do nothing wrong, man.
Why'd you run? You did nothing wrong. I just wanted to talk to you. You're just being detained. Why'd you run, buddy? Oh, that's what they all say. Got me running out here on a hot day.